Before I start the video, I want to tell you that I opened a new Discord server, so please join it in case anything bad happens to the channel. Also, you can chat in there. Link is in the description. Hello friends, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to tell you the 10 most important stuff Ninjago should do before it ends. So all of this is my opinion, of course, and tell me in the comments if there are other things I should have mentioned. So let's get started. I know that this sounds weird, but a show like Ninjago can do things that are way more interesting than just a season where a villain and the ninja are fighting. I'll mention some examples later, but I'm really tired of seeing villains that come out of nowhere trying to kill the ninja and all of this stuff. Okay, this is one of the examples. This can work perfectly with the 11 minutes episodes, and instead of doing filler or anime that literally nobody cares for, just imagine seeing a season where each episode is recapping a season. They can also bring back the time twins, and they throw the ninja in a portal where they need to re-witness every season to come back to the present. This will be super interesting and something different for once. I will be really surprised if this does not happen. Ending the series without revealing the life of its most important character isn't a good choice, so I'd love to see a season that shows us the life of the first Spinjitzu master, how he was born, his relationship with Wu and Garmadon, and how he died. Also, this will work so well with the 11 minutes format. We can all see that Ninjago started to run out of ideas. Well, to be honest, there are endless ideas they can make, but for now they aren't. I mean, season 11 is the 4th season with snakes, 5th season with Zane drama, and the 5th season where a ninja loses their power. And season 12 feels like a mix between Rebooted and Skybound. So going for over 20 season will cause many repeated and boring storylines, and I don't think many of you will be interested in Ninjago 10 years later. The reason why I think the Oni and Dragon trilogy is Ninjago's peak is because it took many risks and killed many important characters permanently, and it was also Ninjago's unique story. So now I'd love to see a main character die permanently, and I'd say Zen Wu is the best choice. Well, I don't think killing more than one is a good decision, so I'd say Wu, as he is much more useless. We all, even Wu himself, noticed that he's useless, and since season 6 he didn't help the ninja with anything, so I think it's time for him to pass away. This is an amazing season concept, but unfortunately I don't think Ninjago will ever do it. Just imagine a season where the team is divided into two groups and they fight against each other. I'm writing a Ninjago fanfiction season and it will be out in a few weeks, and it's about Civil War season. I'll tell you some of it in here quickly. The teams are Cole, Kai and Nia versus Lloyd, Jay and Zane. Cole and Lloyd are the leaders and the main characters. Jay and Nia will have a story, as well as Zane and Kai. The reason why they are fighting is because Cole's team think that the villains are in Kryptonian prison deserve a second chance alive before going to jail for life, but Lloyd's team think that this risk isn't worth it. I won't spoil more, and if you are a Ninjago stop motion maker, please tell me in the comments. We might make a stop motion series. If I don't find one, then I'll just read it for you, but it won't come out anytime soon. Many important villains of the show are left without a conclusion, so Ninjago definitely needs to conclude their characters before the show ends. Also in the season 7 early draft, they were going to leave Cole like that without telling us what happened to him, which is absolutely terrible, and I'm sure that all of you will get frustrated by this. The Oni and Dragon story is definitely lacking in backstory, and making a season in the same length of season 11 will be great to explore all of Ninjago's past. And they can divide it into two chapters. The first is called the Oni and Dragon, and the second is called the Serpentine War. I'm sure that this one will happen, but seeing the 6 remaining realms is pretty necessary, and I'm really curious to see how they will be. And finally, a huge war featuring all the realms. Well, I'm not sure who can be the villain, but that's not really important, but who's important is the fight itself. The only time where we saw a huge war in Ninjago was in season 30, and it was done extremely well. It felt like a world war. Season 4 should have had the same thing, but they got super lazy with the second Serpentine War, and we got a pretty underwhelming war, if you even count it as a war. And that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to tell me in the comments what do you think of these choices and what are the things you want to see Ninjago do before it ends. So also don't forget to subscribe, it will mean a lot because this video took a lot to make. So yeah, subscribing and hitting the like button will be very appreciated. So yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, share it with friends, and I'll see you next time.